5 ways to deal with stress if you are facing a layoff. Layoffs can feel earth-shattering, no matter how prepared you think you are. They shake your sense of security, challenge your confidence, and fill your days with uncertainty. But here's the truth. This moment, as difficult as it seems, is not the end. It's a transition. It's an opportunity to take a step back, recalibrate, and move forward stronger than ever. Here are 5 practical and encouraging ways to care for yourself as you navigate this challenging time. Physically, stress often manifests in our bodies. Maybe you've noticed tight shoulders, a stiff neck, or trouble sleeping since you first got the news. These aren't just random discomforts, they're physical signs of the stress you're going through. Caring for your body is the foundation of navigating any challenge, including a layoff. Start prioritizing your physical health today. First, get moving. Exercise doesn't have to mean spending hours at the gym. Even a brisk 15-minute walk outdoors can release endorphins, the feel-good chemicals that improve your mood. Yoga or stretching can help you release tension and calm your mind. Choose something that works for you and commit to doing it regularly. Next, don't underestimate the importance of sleep. I know this is easier said than done when your mind is racing, but rest is crucial for helping your body heal and recharge. Try to establish a bedtime routine, like shutting off screens an hour before sleeping or using calming music to signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Remember, what you eat impacts how you feel. This is not the time to neglect your nutrition. Opt for whole, nutrient-rich foods that give your body the energy it needs to stay strong. Avoid over-caffeinating or relying on sugary snacks, as these can cause energy spikes and crashes. Taking care of your physical wellness isn't about perfection. It's about small, consistent actions that help you feel grounded. Mentally, a layoff doesn't only affect your circumstances, it challenges your mindset. You may find your thoughts swirling with fear, self-doubt, or insecurity. It's a tough mental space to be in, but here's the good news. You have the power to direct your mind toward clarity and hope. Start with journaling. Writing down your thoughts provides a structured way to process emotions and make sense of what you're going through. It's okay for your journal to be messy. Let it reflect how you're feeling without judgment. Simply getting those fears, frustrations, and uncertainties out of your head and onto paper can feel like lifting a weight off your shoulders. Another powerful tool is mindfulness. Mindfulness doesn't have to be complicated. Try a simple breathing exercise. Close your eyes, inhale deeply for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and exhale for 4 counts. This practice not only calms your mind, but also reminds you that the present moment is manageable, even if the future feels uncertain. Here's another tip. Set small, realistic goals. While it's natural to focus on the big picture, such as finding your next job, tackling smaller tasks, like updating your resume or reaching out to 1 networking contact per day, will keep you moving forward without overwhelming yourself. Finally, challenge negative self-talk with affirmations. Remind yourself that this layoff doesn't diminish your skills' value or worth. Statements like, "This is a temporary setback and I will overcome it," may sound simple, but they can change your outlook over time. Your mental state sets the tone for how you approach the road ahead. Stay focused, kind to yourself, and anchored in the belief that better days are coming. Spiritually, in moments of upheaval, it's easy to feel lost, as if the ground beneath your feet has shifted. This is where spiritual grounding can help. Take the time to be grateful for all you have in your life and to pray. God answers prayers, and He is the great comforter. Find peace in knowing He is with you always. Learn to meditate. Taking even 5 minutes a day to sit quietly, breathe deeply from your diaphragm, and focus on stillness can help you feel more centered. You don't need special equipment or techniques, just a quiet space where you can connect with yourself. Meditation has been proven to reduce stress and helps you achieve mental clarity. Another beautiful practice is spending time in nature. Whether it's walking through a park, sitting by water, or simply observing the sunrise, nature has a way of reminding us how vast and interconnected life truly is. Those moments of awe can put your current challenges into perspective, grounding you in something bigger. Now is a great time to reflect on your values and purpose. Ask yourself, what brings me fulfillment? What kind of impact do I want to make in the world? These reflections not only provide calm in the present, but can also guide your next steps professionally and personally. Imagine new possibilities, then pursue them. Financially, one of the worst parts about being laid off is the financial uncertainty it creates. One of the best ways to manage this stress is to actively take control of your finances, even if you feel vulnerable. Start by creating a budget. Look at your current expenses and identify areas where you can cut back on non-essentials like subscriptions to streaming services. Focus on critical areas such as housing, food, and medical needs to prioritize financial security during this time. If you haven't already, explore resources available to you, such as area nonprofits. Check whether you're eligible for unemployment benefits or utilize any severance package your former employer may offer. And don't hesitate to reach out for help, whether it's financial counseling, community resources, or support programs. There are people and organizations willing to assist. Additionally, take time to update your financial goals. For example, rather than focusing on long-term savings in this phase, adjust to a short-term survival plan that gives you breathing room while you job hunt. Above all, remember that this is a temporary situation, not a reflection of your financial future. By taking smart, proactive steps now, you set yourself up for a smoother transition towards stability and success. Emotionally, your emotional well-being is taxed when there is a lot of uncertainty around you. You will go through the 5 stages of grief: denial, bargaining, depression, anger, and finally acceptance. You may go through the stages more than once. It's perfectly normal. You will get through this emotionally at your own pace. Remember, you are not alone. Be gentle with yourself. You are healing. Consider seeking professional support if needed. A therapist or career coach can provide tools and strategies to help you process emotions and build a more hopeful mindset. Support groups can also be invaluable. You'll feel less alone when you hear stories of others who faced layoffs and come out stronger. In addition, build emotional resilience by practicing gratitude. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. It could be as simple as enjoying a cup of coffee or spending time with loved ones. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, creating a positive mindset that empowers you to move forward. Remind yourself daily that your job does not define you and you are not lesser than because your employment situation has changed. The layoff doesn't negate your skills, your talent, or your potential. You are a uniquely valuable person, and this chapter in your life, while challenging, is just one piece of your story. A layoff may feel like a door closing, but it can lead to unexpected opportunities and growth. By taking care of yourself holistically, you'll step into your next chapter with greater confidence and calm. This phase in life is only temporary. You are capable of overcoming it, building stronger foundations, and rediscovering your potential. Take it one step at a time, focus on what you can control, and trust that brighter days are ahead. Lean on God's love and guidance. He will never steer you wrong. You've got this. Keep moving forward, and remember, God's here for you. Turn to Him in your time of trouble and always. He is your rock in the storm.